Hey guys, Michael Internet Pro, making this video for Zarfund. Okay, excellent compensation plan with Zarfund, guys. The Zarfund compensation plan is amazing. Okay, now if you're new, you're brand new, and you want to know about Zarfund, I'm gonna break it down to you. You can receive 164 Bitcoin per month. Now the only thing I say is make sure you have your wallet intact, you have money in your wallet, because once you join up with Zarfund, you only have 24 hours to get in your first payment of 0.3 Bitcoin. Okay, that's all you'll need is 0.3 Bitcoin. It's around 17 US dollars, 17 to 18 fluctuating US dollars right now. You need to have that to get on my level 1, to get underneath me in this matrix. Now I'm filling out people's downlines. Spillover is crazy right now. You know, the spillover is just moving. I'm getting people in like constantly every hour. So let me tell you guys, this is a great quick way for you to make a lot of money online without having to do a lot of work in the beginning. But I'm going to send you some training, because the whole, legs of these things are going to start spreading out, and it's going to get a little bit more difficult, and we're going to push together. But the nice thing is, it's all about team, and it's teamwork. Okay, so you can make up, again, you can make up to 164 Bitcoin per month. Click the link below in the description box to get started. Okay, but again, make sure you have your wallet intact, your Coinbase or your blockchain or whatever you're using. Make sure you got some money in there. Okay, because they only give you 24 hours to get that money in. If you don't have it in, they're going to give you the boot. They're going to cancel your system. Okay, so we want to make sure that we get you set up correctly. All right, now right now I'm on level 4. Okay, I'm past the gold level now. I'm on level 4. I've gotten, all these, I see I got 21 right now. Satoshi's up inside. So things are looking great right now. Things are looking great. Okay, we're moving forward on level 4. I'm already filling that out. Okay, I should have that filled by probably next 2 days, next day. Okay, so let's look for things to move forward, and we'll get into this 5th level, and that's the big level, guys. That's a $600+ level. We're looking at some big money coming in. All right, that's what we're moving to. Now if you ask me, you said, Michael, what level should I be on? Guys, I'm gonna say all the way up. Turn it all the way up. You want to be on the highest level that you can afford. Why? Because if not, you're going to start missing out on payments. Now is the time in this matrix where the payments are going to start flying over your head. And a couple of you guys have gotten some payments fly over your head, I think, already. So you don't want that to continue to happen. Start moving up. If you're already in profit, move up. You shouldn't be in profit yet until, you know what? Don't even worry about profit until you get to the 6th level. Seriously. Like, just match out. And you say, Michael, what do you mean match out? It means break even. Once you break even, move up. Break even, move up. Now, if you wait on being on, like, for example, if you get to the 4th and you say, well, I'm just gonna wait till I break even, that's a problem. And why is it a problem? Because by the time you get that many legs underneath you, that many people underneath you, some of them are gonna pass you up. Okay, but if you're in the first 2, okay, you probably already broke even by now. You might even be in profit. You need to move up. That's just the way it works. If you're in profit right now on level 2, you need to be on level 3. Okay, if you have 2 people underneath you right now, if you're on level 2 and you have 2 people underneath you, that means you're making more than what you're paying. Okay, or you're breaking even. You need to be on level 3. Okay, makes sense? If not, when these people underneath you start making moves, they're gonna pass it to me. I'm gonna get your money. I'm gonna get your money. All right, now level 3s, same thing. Level 3, your legs are gonna expand now. So now you're not going to just have those 2 underneath. You're going to have more people underneath you. You're going to have expanding legs. Guess what's going to happen with them? A lot of them are going to jump over you. I'm going to get your money. Okay, I'm going to get your money. And level 3s, I need you to push. You need to start recruiting. If you don't start recruiting, you're going to have lazy legs, and your lazy leg will affect you. When you have to make that monthly commitment, come up on a month and you have a lazy leg. Okay, now don't worry about me. I'm still going to be making money with my other legs, because remember, you're underneath me. Okay, so that means I got a ton of other legs that are going to pay me and keep me in profit, and I'm going to still move on, and I'm going to have some people that are really going to be pushing in these other legs. So if you're a lazy person on my level 3, this is the critical leg right here. This level 3 is critical. That right here, that $60 level, if you're here and you're not doing nothing on my level 3, you're going to have a lazy leg, and you're going to end up making like a little teeny bit of money. Okay, while I'm making all this bank. Now if you want that, fine, but I can't fill your whole downline for you. It's not gonna work. I'll fill my entire downline, that being the 64, but my 64 downline is not your 64 downline. I hope you understand that. Okay, you might have 4 people that I put underneath you, and I still reach 64. Okay, because a lot of those people are going to quit, because after a while they're not going to have anybody underneath them. So you got to remember, everybody underneath you has to get paid. If those people that I put underneath you don't get paid, they're going to quit. And if they quit, guess what happens? You don't make money. Okay, if the people that I put under you, that I put underneath them, in other words, your second and your third tier downline, I might have filled them up too. But guess what happens if they don't make money? It'll work backwards. It'll work in reverse. You'll see people quitting and they'll come all the way back up to you and you won't have no money and you'll be giving me charity. Okay? Don't want that to happen. Remember, my 64 is not your 64. You want to make sure that you have your leg strong for you, because your leg is going to be weak if you don't do anything. So get a hold of my training. Let's get some referrals going. Let's get a push on this thing. And level 3s, need to see you doing something. Need to see you doing something. Again, I put 2 people underneath you already, I'm sure. I might even put 4 underneath you. But you're going to see a slowdown, okay? Because these other legs are going to start branching out, these 32 and these 64s. And you're going to see people that's going to start not paying because they feel like they're not making any money when that month comes around. You'll see it all makes sense when a full month goes around. Then you'll say, oh, that's what he was talking about. Such and such didn't pay. That one didn't pay. And guess what happens if they don't pay? They get the boot. See, it starts you all the way back over. It's like, that's why you get a countdown. You get a countdown in 24 hours. But then you'll notice again that you get another countdown after you make your payment of 30 days. When that 30 days payment doesn't come in, they give you the boot. They kick you out. Okay, they kick you if that's the level you're on. If you're on level 1, they're gonna give you the boot. And a lot of you guys are just gonna sit on level 1, not make your payment, and they're not gonna let you just ride the system like that. Okay, they're gonna give you the boot. Now some of you on level 2, level 3, you may not be able to make that large payment, and your upline's gonna suffer. Those are people underneath me that are being lazy because they're not recruiting actively or something like that, right? And you're not going to make the big payment, and they're not going to make the big payment. So you might be on level 3 and you got everybody underneath you paying you level 1 money. That's not going to work. You know, you're not making any money that way. You know, you're breaking even, or you're making a little teeny bit of a Bitcoin. That's not what you came here for, I'm sure. So start pushing level 3s, and level 2s get up to level 3 spots. You know, if you can afford it, get up to level 3 spots. No sense in just sitting on level 2, because you know, I think a lot of you think, well, if I sit on level 2, he's going to keep adding to my downline and it's going to keep paying me. What you understand is those people are going to start paying over you, okay? And you're going to miss out on a lot of money. For example, if 4 people pay over you $60 and you don't get it, how much money is that? You're going to lose out on $240, okay? That's the money that you need. All right, that's the way it goes. You know, you want to make sure you get this money. So anyway, guys, if you're new to this video, understand we got training for you. Click the link below, get started, get signed up, and I'll see you inside. We're making things happen, guys. 21 right now, Satoshis, everything's looking great. Headed up to 1 full Bitcoin, $600 a month, guys. That's the direction we're headed. Mike Internet Pro. Click the link below. I'm out.